crazy episode of WeBe Reptiles. Just want to show you guys the exciting life of Tiny. You know, I let him roam around, so I open his cage so he can roam around the balcony and stuff and hang out with the kitty. And I come and I hear some knocking going on, and I don't know what's going on, but find Tiny stuffed between the cut table and the wall. Now, I don't know what the purpose of this was, but he felt like he needed to get himself up here. Now, I don't know if you can tell, but kind of like basically like crammed himself up against the wall and everything, and has walked up the wall to the top of the cut table. Now, I have no idea why he did this, but apparently this is where he wanted to go. Let me help him out a little. There we go. Get this board out your way, buddy. Alright. So yeah, that's the exciting moments that happen when you have a monitor that's the size of a puppy and decides to climb walls. I mean, look at those claws he's got. It's like they're super thick. He can climb up on anything. Oi, just tiny buddy. Oh, what? It's like, no, I did not come up here to get touched. Now he's going back down the hole. Yep, this is what I have to deal with. I give him freedom, and this is what he gives me in return. Well, now you know what, guys, you can expect if you get a monitor. This is what they do when you let them go free. They cram themselves into tight situations and climb up walls for some silly reason. Now he's fine. He's just sitting there crammed up because he wants to be. Hope you like this short little clip, guys. I'll add more as I go on. But that's Tiny and his silly ways. Oh, sorry. Here's another. He's been digging holes inside his enclosure so he can make himself like a burrow. I give him this whole big enclosure, big massive enclosure, and he decides to be stuffed dead inside the bottom of this little log. He's found that's his favorite spot. Which, something about monitors, they do like to be in really cramped, tight situations. It's kind of their thing. They feel comfortable. So, that's Tiny, acting like a big silly boy. He's just going to stay there until I leave him alone for a minute and he decides to crawl back down. All he has to do is like breathe in or suck in the gut and he'll fall down. Look at that bottom claw. See if I can zoom in there. I'm going to show you guys how he's got it turned backwards. And he's just holding on with one little claw. That's what his back leg's doing. That's how he's holding on from his back. He's got enough strength in that one little claw there to hold his upper body, or his lower body. Look at that. Guy's a beast. He's a cutie. Silly boy. Alright guys, I'll let you, well maybe you can see some more entertaining. Look at this. See him try to get out. What are you going to do? You going to back up, buddy? I mean, I can easily just move this table and he'll slide down, but what's the fun in that? See? Holding his breath now. Now he's sliding down little by little. Silly boy. See, he's not stuck. Don't want to get out, he can get himself out. Here he goes. He's coming out. Oh yeah. He's like, what? I guess I do gotta help him a little bit because that cord's in the way. Unless he figures it out. And he's a pretty clever monitor, but I don't think he's going to this time. And he might end up... Oh, he already pulled out my cord. Alright guys. Thought you might like that little funny clip of Tiny cramming himself in tight situations. Bye guys.